always we gotta start with some random sound. But anyways, hello everyone.
What an intro.
Yep. And hello everyone, welcome back to Fandomology, where fandoms collide. We are back with some Mario Kart. Things are gonna be just as insane as always. So let's just jump
As
right
they always
into it.
are.
Yep.
48 races. Oh boy.
Yep.
I don't know how long that would actually take, but that would probably be longer than Paul would be willing to stream.
Probably.
We'll probably get to like about 30 races. About 30,
last few times we've stopped anywhere between like 24 to 30.
So, how was y'all's day today?
Pretty good for me because I had a day off today.
Sweet, me too.
Yeah. I wish I wish I wasn't having like tech issues at work today, like I did.
Of course, I like Blue Yoshi to start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like last Wednesday and Thursday, I had tech issues throughout, computer issues throughout the day. I had to restart several times, and Monday was totally fine. Like there was no such issues, but then today they just decided to rear their ugly head again.
I know exactly what that's like, because tech issues of any kind is annoying, and of course tech issues can pop up in a church service too, and that's just as bad. Also, why are you playing as Luigi, Jeff? That's my character.
He works for me now.
Fine.
You, Jeff, and Rodney heavily favor Luigi.
But you want to know something, Paul?
What?
This guy right here that I'm playing as right now, he's my stress reliever. When I'm really mad, he always calms me down. He always does it. I don't know how he does it, but he does.
Blue shell.
Noted. And hello in the chat.
Luigi just has that magic. He just makes me calm down.
Hello in the chat to Phil McCracken. And Phil, I think you know the answer to that question.
After this race, I know what I gotta play because Phil's gonna appreciate it.
Oh, he's already heard it. I showed him Cash and all that too, and they love it.
I got mad.
That being Carson saying, "Stop playing on easy mode."
Yeah, they've heard it. They love it.
Yeah, they love that even a 4-year-old is roasting you for it.
Exactly.
I'm right behind you, Paul.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the day I maybe look back at these and I show Carson these streams.
I'm not behind you anymore because I ran into the grass.
I'm just taking the whole easy mode thing at this point as just a giant meme, and I'm embracing it.
You suck, PD Piranha.
Blue shell.
That doesn't matter.
No!
Hey, Rodney.
Hey, Rodney.
Oh.
Rodney, where Paul made a room for you to join.
And we are currently live, by the way.
Yay.
Yep.
Yeah!
Alright, play the sound, Chris. Come on.
Direct scrub!
That one?
No, the other one.
Stop playing on easy mode!
Yes, that one.
Stop playing on easy mode, Paul!
I swear to God, he sounds like a cowboy.
He does, doesn't he?
He sounds like when he says your name, when that part right there, it sounds like a cowboy.
Yeah, he puts a little southern spice on it. Paul.
Yeah, I was just responding to a question in the Facebook chat from Kobe, because he just asked me if I saw the new Blue Beetle movie that just came out, but I did not.
Welcome to Tokyo, fellas.
Yeah. I'm not interested. I've said it multiple times live, but I am completely superheroed out.
The last superhero show I watched was in-game, and that's it for me.
I said I was done after Endgame. I made an exception for No Way Home because of Toby and Andrew coming back. But since
you
then...
didn't watch Far From Home since that set up No Way Home?
No. And honestly, I really don't feel like I missed anything because the very, very beginning of No Way Home basically filled in the gaps.
I am just screwing you, Chris. I've gotten Chris with 2 horns, and I got him with a green shell.
Yeah, because you keep getting the cheap luck to get those items all the time.
I got blued! I mean, I was already blue, but still. By the way, Rodney, have you managed to join the room yet?
Oh yeah, I'm just spectating.
Okay.
Blue, baba dee, babu die.
And I got booed, too.
Ah, I should have saved my red shell. Nope, red shell's just going to come and screw me.
Yeah. By the way,
You
Chris,
win,
have you
Paul.
heard anything from Dan?
No.
Okay.
He might be working.
Screw off, Chris!
What did Chris do?
Being freaking Trevor Jr. here.
Trevor gets red shells a lot in this game.
I see.
You seem to get the triple shit red shells more than Trevor does.
Oh, let me get the stream link on YouTube and put it in the TDK chat.
Ooh, the hideousness is here.
Yep. What?
You mean she who shall not be named, or?
Now I'm talking about Rodney's knee.
Who
Oh,
is
what's
that
wrong
again,
with him?
Rodney?
Oh, nothing. I just made that up.
I call it the Black Slender Man.
Oh,
No, that's
okay.
a different one.
No!
You got lucky that time.
I'm not gonna. Now, just start screwing with me. I don't care.
I timed that right to the end of the song. Also, by the way, happy Tuscan Tuesday.
Yeah, I hope Kobe's watching the stream, so or maybe or at least he'll watch it later.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Wow.
on! That was
Yeah.
a lucky throw. That was a lucky throw, Rodney.
It was.
There he goes. Well, prepare to get first place all the time now, Rodney. Using shortcuts again.
It's fun.
It's not fun. It's fun for you, but it's not fun for us. We like to do the race the old-fashioned way.
Exactly.
The right way.
I mean,
We
I
don't
can't,
put the
I
shortcut
can't,
is the right
the
way.
old-fashioned way.
I can't think
not
of a
using
single
shortcuts.
thing. I can't think of a single
Except
thing
for Paul,
that
except
someone.
for Paul when we're at Total.
Yeah, using shortcuts is
That
Rodney,
is not a shortcut. If anything, it takes longer to do that one.
No, it does not.
Using shortcuts is easy mode.
It's not
Exactly.
easy mode.
And I can't
It
think of
seems
a...
like Rodney. It seems like Rodney's the scrub.
I really do wish there was audio for that kick stream I did where Carson said "get wrecked, scrub," but he said it in such a chilled out manner.
Yeah.
The only time you can use
I
shortcuts
thought-
is if you
I-
have mushrooms. Oh God! Where am I going?
Good question.
Where am I going? I don't know.
And I just got booed. Someone stole my red shell.
Wasn't me.
Rodney, where are
Where
you?
am I going? I don't know.
Far
I'm
ahead.
getting some good. I'm getting some good weaponry in
Be very,
fourth place here.
be very, very quiet. I'm
Oh
hunting
come
Rodney.
on!
You having trouble there, Jeff?
I have not been screwed this much in this track. And I got I'm honking my horn.
Yeah, Michael's online. Let's see if
I'm honking
he.
my horn in anger.
What'd you say, Jeff?
I'm honking my horn in anger.
This is
Yeah, Michael's online. I hope. Yeah, I'm sure he'll get on the call soon.
this
Probably.
is Jeff right now.
Mario's gonna do something very illegal.
Hey, Mike.
Hey,
It's just kind of funny when you did SMG4 and he came online.
Yes.
See, what are we live?
Sky High Sunday.
we're
we
and
are
live.
live. Yes. I like this track.
I don't.
Boo, Rodney! Boo for choosing
Rodney
that
picked
Rainbow
the,
Road.
picked the Rainbow Road on a budget.
Oh, I was gonna pick mine again.
I mean, this is a good
From
one
the
too. Singapore
fella.
Speedway.
Where is Singapore even at?
It's in Asia.
Paul made a
Asia?
room, Michael.
Yeah,
Yeah, Singapore is. Yeah, no, that's its own.
it's near Vietnam.
Alright, so I'm gonna let people know that I'm gonna be playing for a short time. Because,
As long as you play a little bit.
yeah, I will.
Because why, Mike?
My girlfriend and I are gonna be talking and kind of screwed up last night because while I
Jeff!
was gaming, I forgot to call her.
Hi, Paul. Your rival is back.
Yeah.
Am I your arch nemesis in this game?
I think so. Although Rodney.
Although Rodney's also like more of a rival to Jeff.
Rodney's all
Yeah.
all of our enemies.
I tell you what, if Jeff is the Joker to my Batman, Rodney is Two-Face.
How?
I don't know. I've just always seen Two-Face, at least personally, as Batman's second greatest villain behind Joker.
And who's the
Isn't
Bane?
Darkseid Batman?
No, Darkseid is pretty
Superman.
much all of Justice
Superman.
League.
Yeah, but primarily Superman though, because well, Darkseid's a new god.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I
But-
thought
but as far as
Darkseid
who's
was part of
Bane-
the Batman. What's part of the Batman series?
Yeah. Oh. Go. Okay. What was the question, Paul? Who's like which like?
Which member of TDK is Bane to my Batman as far as this game goes? That's a hard one.
I feel like that could go to Dan.
Bane to me is an
Okay.
anti-hero.
And Michael is Damian Wayne when he turns bad in Injustice.
No, because I'm not even
Blue Shell.
close to being as gay as Damien is. Like,
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate Damien with a passion.
Cheater. Okay, that was cheap.
Like,
I know.
I just hit myself with my own green shell.
here's the thing. I hate Injustice.
Why'd you do that for?
Yeah, I only got third place because of a blue shell.
I hate Injustice Damien like Jeff hates Sora.
I don't blame you.
Sora
Michael.
is the bane of my existence.
I mean,
Wait. Which Injustice? Like the game Damien? Or
Yeah,
the movie
yeah.
Damien?
The game, like that version of Damien who became
Yeah.
the Nightwing in that one.
Yeah, I hate him.
yeah, I'm with you there. I just the Injustice games are fun games to play from a gameplay standpoint, but I despise the story.
I mean, I don't despise it, but I understand why you despise it.
Well, actually, let me be specific. I despise Injustice 2. Injustice 1 is good, because the actual good versions of the heroes are still in it. But Injustice 2, where we don't get any of them, and it's all just the bad versions, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Paul, did you read my Injustice Superman versus Maestro?
I did, and
Oh, I didn't.
I agree with
but
your
I saw that
decision.
Who ended up winning that one?
Maestro Hulk.
Are you saying that
try, Rodney.
because
Ooh, you are
Nah, this
so
is for-
lucky, Jeff. That green...
And I'm a fat target. And I'm a fat target to hit. I'm a fat target to hit too.
You are. That green shell literally came within inches of hitting you.
Okay, Michael, what was your question?
I was asking
Take that, Jeff.
Paul if he was saying that it's because of how
Really?
he hates Injustice Superman.
No, I...
Personally.
Well, yeah, that does play a small part in it, but at the same time, it is pretty much a known fact that the angrier Hulk gets in any version, that he just gets stronger. So theoretically, he could get angry enough to overpower a Kryptonian, even one as reprehensible as Injustice Superman.
You know,
part of that was also because, like, Injustice Superman had some very bad anti-feats in the Injustice comics, and Maestro in particular can absorb any form of radiation used against him as well to increase his power. So that means he could do that with, like, Superman's conviction and such, and that in Injustice Superman is just a little bit weaker compared to his prime counterpart, whereas Maestro can overpower regular Savage Hulk. Which makes sense, because he's just an older version of Hulk.
How did you get a crazy 8 in 3rd place, Paul?
I don't know, but I'm happy I did.
Was Mike gonna say something?
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but at least we know
I was just trying to, like, condense, like, the explanation I gave after the fight there, so whenever... But I can send you the link later, Michael, because it's on, they go up on DeviantArt as well, the battles that I do.
Okay.
Here's something I've never understood. Why the name Maestro for that particular character?
Well, Maestro means like teacher, master, because that version of Hulk, much like Injustice Superman, took over his world.
Yeah, and I want to say,
Okay.
isn't that also the time when Bruce Banner was dying, and in order to keep from dying, the Hulk had to take over?
No, I think that storyline, Future Imperfect, came like during when he was in his Professor Hulk phase.
Uh-huh.
So that was when he confronted Maestro for the first time.
Okay.
Because, like, a group of rebels from Maestro's timeline brought him forward into the future because they figured if anyone can beat the Maestro, it's his younger self.
Okay.
But Maestro does go out in a cool way at the end of that story.
How's it happen?
Hulk ends up taking him back in time to the day when the Gamma Bomb first went off, essentially the same day the Hulk was created, and kind of threw him into the epicenter of it before the bomb exploded, which overloaded the Maestro in radiation, essentially vaporized him.
Ooh.
That is actually a good way to go out.
Yeah.
And he eventually did come back from that, but still, that was quite a great takedown.
Doesn't the Hulk have some form of healing factor to him? Like not on the scale of Wolverine and Deadpool.
His is like almost as good as theirs, I'd say.
Wow.
But he does have a healing factor, a pretty good one.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know Hulk had a healing factor.
Oh yeah.
Like you kind of see it in some of the movies. like in the rare instances where he does get pierced by something, which is very few and far between.
Like the time with the Incredible Hulk movie,
Yeah,
where the scar, where granted the scar's still there, but it's still healed in some way.
yeah, like his. You're talking about his fight with Abomination. Like he got stabbed by one of
Yeah,
Blonsky's bones.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which honestly, that movie has been underrated heavily. I mean,
agreed.
it's not the greatest movie about the Hulk, but it certainly is a lot better than the one we got with the other guy. I forget his name.
The one that John Woo, I think his name was, that did.
Bana.
Yeah.
Although, and then the only other time you see Hulk get pierced by something is in Thor Ragnarok when Fenrir bites him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
which that would make sense because isn't Fenrir like a god in its own right?
Yeah, or at least it's a being that's strong enough to harm the Asgardians, so that makes sense. That a being that can harm gods can actually do some legitimate damage to the Hulk, even if it's like minor.
I just thought of a battle, by the way. Professor Hulk versus Senator What's-His-Face from Metal Gear Rising
Oh,
Revengeance.
that guy, Armstrong.
Yeah. I wanted to say that, but I wasn't 100% sure.
No, you're right. You're right.
I feel like Armstrong is like greatly outmatched in that one because even though Professor Hulk doesn't get angry or to get stronger, he's still pretty strong as is.
Okay, so
And
what? Keeping in mind, I know nothing, and I mean nothing about Metal Gear Solid. What is the deal with Senator Armstrong, and why does he become what he becomes in that fight?
Nanomachine, son.
Yeah, I was waiting for. I figured if you weren't gonna make that joke, Mike, I was going to.
Hold on, I missed it. What was it?
I said nanomachine, son.
Huh.
That's a
Bring
direct
out the
quote
old
from the
beaver.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the
Bring out
Burger
the old
King.
beaver here.
Yeah. Armstrong's powered by nanotech, which hardens in response to physical trauma.
Yeah, and I want to
Okay.
say it's like that after absorbing so much technology, where not only does it buff him up real good, it also heals him.
Yeah.
All
Huh.
that said, he's not invulnerable.
Right.
He does have some weaknesses. Like, here's another example where, aside from the boss fight between Raiden and Armstrong, but there's also another samurai. I don't know if you've heard of that. I've heard of this guy, PJ. His name's Jetstream Sam, but he actually managed to amputate Armstrong.
Interesting. What did he cause him to lose, an arm or a leg?
An arm. And what happened was that Sam actually sliced his arm off just before the nanomachines could actually harden in time for it to be not cut.
Okay, enough with the cheap back throwing.
Blue shell.
Sorry, Michael. Continue.
Oh no, that was it. Like,
Okay.
Sam,
So yeah. The reason Sam's sword was able to even cut through Armstrong's machines at all is because it's called Jetstream Sam uses what's called a high frequency sword called Murasama. It can like cut things down to the atomic level or something like that.
yeah.
So it's able to like
originally
good.
it was originally passed down to his father, or by his father, and over time he actually made Blue Shell. He actually made some modifications to it.
Okay.
It's a really good game, and I would say that you should definitely play it. Although it is a hard game in
You guys are the bomb,
itself,
by the
though.
way.
But because of the high frequency sword's ability to like cut things like at that level, like he was able to get past Armstrong's insane durability from his technology.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take second.
And Michael, I know you're looking forward to the fight that I I wrote with Armstrong. Hold on, where is it?
Dummy! Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Who? Someone leave?
No.
Not me.
Oh, okay.
By the way, we haven't heard one of these yet.
I'm getting screwed!
Oh, Joe, just wait. There's still time.
That is true.
There's still so much time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or we also didn't hear.
I got booed!
We did.
Oh, we did. Oh, I
did.
must have missed it then.
That's
When
like
we were on, well, it's when we were on Riven Road.
Hmm.
Stop playing on easy mode, Paul.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul. Stop playing on easy mode.
Never.
Oh, by the way, I like
These
this.
fires are very
By the way,
fast.
Paul, I like the updated sign on your Minecraft house that says "Supporters of Hard Mode Welcome."
Who changed it?
What do you mean? It's like that when I found it.
I said supporters of easy mode, not hard mode. Michael?
I didn't do it, actually. I didn't even touch your house.
And I haven't done it either because I haven't been on Minecraft at all.
Were you on last week?
Trevor doesn't care about the whole easy mode thing, so I know it wasn't him. Maybe it was Dan.
Probably.
Or Ryan.
Ryan never has cared though. Or maybe Trent.
That's bullcrap. Right
Trent's
there.
known for doing all this stuff, so it was probably Trent.
Yeah. I'll need
Maybe
to.
it's the same person who changed Glenn's sign.
Because Trent always does trolls.
Of course he does.
Him and Glenn.
Speaking of, Chris, did you say where Glenn was exactly?
No, like I didn't hear from him as far as whether he could join tonight.
Oh, okay.
Although if I were to ask, I'd probably get a maybe in response instead of a yes or to a yes to what should be a yes or no question.
He doesn't know the meaning of yes and no.
No.
Yeah.
But me and Michael have explored the end.
We did, and I also made like a nether.
It was not fun.
I also made a nether brick bridge, just in case the. portal
we only
took us
went
to
in.
that same
We only
place.
went in there to look around.
Yeah, we
man,
won't-
the Ender Dragon, she is big.
Yeah, we won't.
Blue shell. Ooh.
Oh, we won't. Go fight off the dragon first thing.
I almost made the Minecraft oof sound, just not even intending
Oh
it.
yeah, winner.
You mean the where is it?
Yeah, I
Not-
almost
not-
did
not-
that.
wrong one. Mike.
Paul,
What?
I'm coming up on you. You're 93 points. I have 92.
Yeah. This is big brain time.
I got you, Rodney.
You know what you gotta pick?
Yes, I do actually.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Oh, Rodney left.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, my internet's acting silly.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, then who did I knock into? Who was?
Ooh, even better.
Yes!
Oh, that was me. Like when I hit you, when you passed me. Yeah, that was me. I just didn't say
okay.
anything yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm there, Paul.
Yeah,
I'm there,
you
Paul.
feel
Though
quick,
you better
right?
get a move on.
We're on Jeff's
I'm
favorite
playing as my
track.
main. I'm playing as my medium main driver,
Okay.
my average weight driver.
I don't know
He's my
who that
main.
is.
Bowser Jr.
Ah.
Bowser Jr. is my main driver for the average weights.
Uh-huh.
It was Mario for a while, but then I started playing with Bowser Jr. more. Hello. Ouch.
That's actually a pretty good one, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. Die, potato.
Not today.
I like trains. Phew.
Hello, Paul.
Okay, that almost backfired on me. Okay,
General
so
Jeffobi.
Okay, anyway, so I tried to throw a bomb that I had through that waterfall, hoping it would land on the other side, but it bounced off the hill and almost landed on me.
That's all you, Jeff.
There you go. Delivery. Another blue shell.
Yeah!
Come on!
Yeah!
Delivery.
Yeah!
And another
That's
delivery.
okay.
Yeah!
You're the Bob, Jeff.
You
You're
missed
never
me.
sending in those red shells. Your mother's a gardening tool.
Calling
Hey,
someone
Paul.
that insult without directly calling them that.
Hello, Paul.
Michael, you got a three. Michael, you got a 3-for-1 deal.
Turn to sender.
Where are you, Jeff?
I want to speak to your manager, Chris.
I'm nowhere. Never mind where I am. I'm nowhere and everywhere at the same time.
You're starting to sound like my coworker, Michael's former coworker, Nate.
Yeah.
What? I'm nowhere and everywhere at the same time.
Yes, just random.
And guess what?
nonsensical
I
answers
took
like
the
that.
crown from me. I'm gonna take the crown from you.
Yeah,
Chris,
well,
you
I have
really
this to
thought.
say to you.
Chris, you really thought.
Excuse me.
I'm getting screwed.
Don't
Not yet.
worry, Chris. I think you just earned something for that. You wanna know what you earned?
Ethernet. Koopas. Yeah, this is big brain time.
Yeah, that Koopa's thing is from some other server that I am in. I don't know where it comes from, though, because I don't really watch that dude's videos.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't expecting
Was that
one.
Tom the cat?
Yes, it is.
I'm a hedgehog driving a cat car.
Which makes absolutely no sense.
I pretty much
yeah,
stole this car from
Rodney's,
Amy.
Rodney's gone from the call.
Oh. Well, thanks for
I stole
playing,
this
Rodney,
car from
if
Amy.
you go back and watch this stream again.
Yeah. You know what we also need, now that I think about it? And here's actually an idea for you, Chris. Foghorn Leghorn saying, "Ah, shut," or however he says it.
Koopas, Goombas, whatever those things are.
Remind me, and I'll write that down on the list of ideas that I've been putting together from different people. Actually, just DM that to me, Michael, so I can.
Yeah, I will.
Because otherwise, I'm gonna forget after the stream.
Yeah, I'll DM it to you after this race. Which this might actually be my last
Blue
race.
shell.
and whatever you were trying to accomplish, PJ, you failed.
That is true.
I got booed! And I got red shield!
So did I. By Mr. Baba Yaga himself.
Oh
I-
man,
I still need to
I thought
watch
I-
those movies.
Hooey!
they're really good, but they're kind of intense, but not like super intense like Mortal Kombat.
Who's playing as Link?
No one actually. He's Ludwig
Is
right
Link a
now.
CPU?
Yeah,
Yeah, Link's a CPU.
yeah, he's God mode Ludwig.
Yep. I am right on your tail, Chris.
I'm right
Okay.
next,
Blue
to
shell.
Jeff, right next to Jeff. Oh, bye, Jeff.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take care of Link.
I am not getting beat by a
man.
Link.
Whoa!
Sure.
Someone just bounced the giant Yoshi egg onto me.
And
Screw you, Link.
don't worry, I got him.
How did I get down to 7th?
Ouch. Hey, Paul.
What?
I'm pulling away.
Hey, at least I beat
I know.
Link. Granted, I was in Glen Place. Alright, well, I'm gonna head on out. I may be back, though.
See you, Mike.
All right.
Still alive.
Oh, one of you say something?
No.
I just hit the
Oh, no.
still alive button.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Jeff, it's just me, you, and Chris.
The Three Stooges.
Who's Larry, who's Mo, who's Curly?
I'm probably Larry, the stupid one.
Yeah. I'm...
You're probably Mo.
I don't know the three. I don't know the personalities of the Stooges, so
I gotcha.
never watched any of
Something
that.
tells me Paul's Mo.
I'll take it. But I do not have a cringeworthy bowl haircut.
But you know what you do have?
Say it. I knew that was gonna happen.
I flooded the engine. Good job, me.
Thank you for the lead. Thank you for keeping first place warm for me, Jeff.
Oh, don't worry. I'm coming back for it. I'm back in third place already, dude.
Noted.
What was that, Paul? What was that about having the lead, Paul? You missed. You missed again.
Hello, Paul. Hello, Paul. Nice. Nice
There's a soundbite idea of me saying you missed.
Hello, Paul.
No, Jeff. Stay away from me. You're the bomb.
I am staying. Oh God! Whoa!
Delivery.
Oh my goodness, it got both of us!
That you got yourself and Jeff with that,
But I still came away in first place. I'll take it. Here's
You missed,
another one
Jeff.
for
Nice
you.
butt, Paul.
Oh. Okay, how did that not get Jeff?
I got away from it right on the nick of time.
I was right
No.
behind you when he threw it.
Hey, Jeff. Bye,
No! The red shield strikes back. Nice butt, Peach. You want a trick?
Jeff. Hey,
in the air.
yo.
Jeff, not on stream, please. We know you love peaches. We know you love peaches, Jeff, but not on stream.
Jeff could eat a peach for hours. Tell me if you know that movie.
Is that the original
Paul.
movie?
Hello,
No,
Paul.
that's Face Off starring John Travolta and Nicolas Cage.
Okay, I feel like I've heard that joke before. I just never.
It is like it is unironically one of the best Nicolas Cage movies ever, as far as him just acting completely. Him and Travolta just act completely bonkers in that movie. The basic premise.
I think I'll secure this win.
Are you sure about that?
I have a green shell on me, so I took first place anyway.
So anyways, like I said, the basic premise for those that are unaware is Travolta plays an FBI agent who's trying to hunt down the bad guy, Nicolas Cage, who is a terrorist.
FBI agent.
And he successfully takes down Nicolas Cage, but he needs information from Nicolas Cage's brother, so he undergoes a literal face swap, where he peels off the skin of Nicolas Cage's face and grafts it to his own. And basically, for like a good 2/3 of the movie, Nicolas Cage is playing John Travolta, and John Travolta is playing Nicolas Cage, and it is as crazy as you can imagine.
The FBI's gonna teach me how to, gonna pay me to teach me how to surf. Cool.
What are you quoting there, Jeff? That with the
Point
movie.
Break. Point Break. With Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm actually getting used to this trap now.
Good.
Are you, Jeff?
I've been playing this track over and over and over again. I'm my main driver of the heavyweights. How is Wario fitting in this thing?
Nintendo logic.
Yeah.
How does Wario fit in any of these vehicles?
Jeff.
Yes.
You gonna step up to replace Martinet for the voice of Wario?
Wait, does Wario need a voice actor?
Well, Martinet voiced Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi, and the baby versions of the first three.
Yeah. So,
okay, and what's the?
Well, the question was like, would you voice Wario if you had the chance?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, because I asked Trent the same question yesterday.
I got blued.
You asked Trent the same question yesterday?
Well, similar question, but with Waluigi, because I know Waluigi's his favorite.
And did he say yes too?
Yeah, he said that'd be amazing.
I would 100% be the new Luigi voice.
I don't think I've heard you do a Luigi impression.
Luigi time!
Okay. And from what I've heard about that upcoming game, Super Mario Wonder, apparently the new Mario voice is spot on with the original.
Yeah.
Because that's like gonna be the first Mario game without Martinet doing the voice.
I've also heard that
Martinet said he will voice Mario until the day he dies.
You heard the news recently, right, Jeff? That he's stepping down.
There you go, Jeff.
Yeah.
Blue is your color.
All right.
Don't you think blue is his color, Chris?
Yes.
Blue is my favorite color. To be honest, blue is my favorite color anyway.
Well, there you go. But I could see Charles Martinet, in spite of what he said, being like, okay, maybe I feel like voicing this game. Like, say for example, the sequel to Mario Odyssey that we all know we're gonna get. I could see him coming back for that one. And then the more lesser games, like the 2D games or the sports games, passing that to someone else. Are they still
planning to make a Super Mario Odyssey 2?
I'm legit surprised they ain't done it yet.
Please pick Vancouver. Please pick Vancouver. Darn.
What, you don't like Wiggler Forest? I know that's not.
I like Maple Treeway. I just like Vancouver.
Me too.
Well, I'm gonna be. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say hi to my brothers and sisters. I'm in the worst vehicle in the game.
And Jeff, you're still gonna somehow win in spite of saying that.
No, he's not.
Okay. Out of the team, who would voice me, Paul, and Trent have already said who would voice Mario? Who would do the role to play as Mario?
See, I don't know who has the best Mario voice, but it's me, Mario.
I got booed!
But they could have picked a better voice actor than Chris Pratt for the Mario movie. I mean, come on.
Chris Pratt was good as Mario. Well, his own version of Mario.
It just doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit Chris Pratt's character. It just doesn't.
Yeah. They only picked him they only picked him because otherwise they think, oh, no one would come to see the movie if it was like the actual professional voice actor. Because let's face it, Chris Pratt is not that. I mean,
Chris Pratt's good for his Star-Lord and Jurassic Park eras.
Yeah, he's good. He's good for live action stuff, but professional voice acting, no. Like he never made a career out of that.
Darn you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Here you go. Here's another one for free.
Is Wiggler considered a heavyweight or what?
What, Jeff?
Is Wiggler a heavyweight character?
Yes.
I don't see how.
Well,
I know
Petey
is a super heavy. Petey's a super heavyweight, so.
I mean, there's not that much difference. There's not that much difference between individual heavyweights, but it's because Wiggler's been depicted in massive sizes in a lot of Mario games, so that's why he'd be a heavyweight.
They only brought one average size character in this wave, and that was Kamek.
Yeah.
So something tells me there's going to be a blue shell, eh?
Yes, it knocked me literally out of my Paracel flight, even though I'm in third.
Well, whoever hit me with a red shell, thanks.
I just sent out that red shell.
That blue shell did not hurt me because I got hit by the red. By the red shell. How?
Ooh, that green shell almost hit me. There we go.
Time to play as my main driver of the small characters.
Yep, and I think I'm going to change it up also.
Change it up every single race. You should know this by now.
That is true.
I just don't like staying with the same character. I just don't.
I understand.
It gets boring over time as you play when you play with the same character over and over again. You see my main driver for the average weights, and you see my main driver for the heavyweights. Now it's time for my main driver of the small people.
Mm-hmm.
It was Baby Mario.
Yeah.
But now it's changed.
Okay, so there's one of Facebook notification.
You see who it is there, Paul?
I do. Do you see who I am?
Little Miss Wasted Slot.
She is not a wasted slot. I don't care what anyone says.
Yes, she is. Like I say over and over.
You overshot that.
Never had a starting role in any Mario game. Cat, Peach, and Tanuki Mario have.
Just wait. She will appear in a mainline game. It's just
Like,
a
they
matter
could-
of time.
Like,
The only game I see her participating in is Mario Party game. That's all I see her in.
Blue shell. But like, why did they have to like make a Metal Peach like so different, like enough to be this. I mean, they couldn't like break. I mean, they had Metal Mario and Metal Luigi as like bosses, quote unquote, in Smash, and they couldn't bring.
They also made an appearance in Super Mario 64.
Metal Luigi?
Well, in the DS remake, yeah.
Luigi never got the metal ability. That was Wario. Luigi got invisible. Mario got both wing and balloon.
Yeah, why did I forget?
Yoshi got fire breath.
Yeah,
Gold Mario has
Metal Luigi was only a thing in Smash Brothers Melee.
Right.
And another thing, Gold Mario is not wasted either because he made an appearance in the new Super Mario's DS game.
I don't know.
Pink Gold Peach has not made an appearance out of any game except for Mario Kart.
I don't know. I think you've been watching too much Nathaniel Bandy.
I
Please
don't know, Jeff.
Everybody in this game, except for Pink Gold Peach, has made an appearance in a Mario game. Every single person.
I've only heard that guy's name. I don't know who he is.
Except for Link, Villager, Isabelle, and all those, and Inklings, because they're the guest stars of this game. Everybody else other than them has made an appearance in a Mario game.
So anyways, Chris, Nathaniel Bandy is a Nintendo YouTuber who, at least used to, he might still, but used to, for sure, do a lot of Super Mario 64 ROM hack content, and he'd, like, make funny skits around them. Jonathan and I used to watch him quite a bit.
I hate that for you.
Is he like the same kind of guy as like? Isn't that like SMG4 or Super Mario World? One of those dudes.
Oh yeah, he's collaborated with them.
No. SMG4 is more mature though on memes.
True.
I think I saw like Bandy apparently hates Pink Gold Peach or something. Like there's like a whole meme about that.
That is true, and that's what I'm accusing Jeff of copying.
Yeah, I don't like watch any like Nintendo YouTubers really, so.
Like I just said, everybody in this game except for the guest stars and the Mii's have made an appearance in a Mario game except for Pink Gold Peach.
Are you leaving? Huh? Are you leaving?
Yeah, I just want to know what time we're going to the gym.
9:30. Sorry about that. Jonathan stepped in.
Hey,
Even Donkey Kong made an appearance in the Mario games.
Well, yeah, he's been around since the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And Daisy's going to be a playable character in Super Mario Wonder.
Which is interesting.
That is interesting.
By the way, I'm making a prediction. They're gonna do a DLC that brings in Rosalina as a playable character.
They said that DLC. They said that there will be DLC for the game, and two of the characters is going to be Rosalina and Waluigi.
So Waluigi will be playable.
Yes.
They can't just do it like 3D World and just make them like secret unlockables or something.
Maybe they're not doing that because they've got someone else.
Waluigi needs some attention. I mean, come on, Waluigi needs some attention. Really.
But still, like that, like having to unlock them is better than like spending extra money on a DLC. But
I probably won't get Mario Wonder, but
I will. Probably.
If I do, it probably won't be at the time of release because like when does Wonder come out?
I think holiday season. But I could be wrong.
I love the trailer of Wonder when Mario came out of the tube and he like knocked that flower. Was like, what a nice guy, and then Mario kicked it. And he said, well then.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of surprised of how the graphics are for Super Mario Wonder.
Yeah, it does look good, and I'm glad that it's not just a rehash of the quote-unquote new Super Mario Bros. Games.
It kind of reminds me of Paper Mario, to be honest.
The original new Super Mario Bros. On the DS was good, but did they really need to rehash that game 3 other times?
Yes, because why not?
But there's barely anything different about each of them. Probably the one that broke the formula the most was New Super Mario Bros. 2, which doesn't make which by the way doesn't make sense to call it number 2 because it comes out after the second one in the series, which is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That has like always bothered me about that game.
I guess because it was the second on the DS. I guess,
but at the same time, it doesn't make sense.
You missed, Paul.
I know.
Well then.
I'm just gonna go ahead and own it. 3rd place is Paul Place, if 4th place is Glenn Place.
T-Rex scrub!
Any argument?
No argument.
Nope.
There we go. Let's see.
Yeah, and yeah. Since I was pointing out the Who Martinet voices earlier, like I also did want to mention, like, you ever notice we never got a baby Waluigi in any game?
I didn't even know we got a baby Wario.
Yeah, we got him in like Yoshi's Island DS, I think, and he appeared in some other titles, maybe. But we never got one of Waluigi. But sadly, I see us getting a baby Pauline before we get a baby Waluigi.
Yeah.
And Pauline, nobody even remembered who she was until Odyssey.
And then they put her in the movie.
Ever since Pauline made an appearance in Odyssey, she's been in every single other Mario knockoff game.
That is true.
Did she even do anything in the Mario movie? Because it's like...
No, because she only had a cameo in the Mario movie.
Okay.
Exactly. She was basically the mayor of New York.
Where she was on the news. Just that one part where she was on the news, and that was it.
Yeah, she was the mayor of.
But we already know for the Super Mario movie 2 coming out, Yoshi's is gonna be like one of the main characters.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw the bonus scene, Jeff.
I wonder who they're gonna make the bad guy as, though. Do you think it's gonna be?
I guarantee you it's gonna be Wario and Waluigi. I guarantee it.
I could see that.
Well, I mean, Jack Black even like asked for them to do it, but then again, that's not his call to make. So
true. Wait, so theoretically, Jack Black could voice both Bowser and Wario?
No. He said he wants to see Wario in the sequel, but he thinks that the voice for he thinks Pedro Pascal should take on the role of Wario.
By the way, whoever that was, by the way, Jeff, I'm gonna assume that's you in first place, or Chris, whichever. Whoever
it's
it
Jeff.
is. Yeah, Jeff. I uncharacteristically did you a favor and destroyed.
You destroyed the blue shell, didn't you?
I did. I don't know what came over me, but I'm going to get you.
I knew you loved me so much, Paul.
It wasn't out of love. It was out of
Hey,
the
Paul,
only person that's going to take you down is me.
But a blue shell helps you get closer.
Here's the thing. The reason why I think it's Mario and Luigi is because Shadow is going to be the villain in Sonic 3.
Because sadly Jim Carrey's retiring.
I don't know what that has to do with Mario movie sequel, but okay.
Every time I see Prototype, it just makes me cringe. It's just a messed up version of Glamrock Freddy from Ruin. My God, he is horrifying in Ruin. I could send you what Glamrock Freddy looks like in Ruin if you want me to.
I've seen it. It's terrifying.
Nope.
Ah, I know. What do you think?
Where's his head?
That's a question everybody wants to know. They really think it was the exact Glamrock Freddy that teamed up with Gregory in Security Breach. They think it's him. They think it's him because that was where the ending ended off at, where he got dismembered with Vanny, and then the bots pushed him off the ledge.
You timed
Here-
that
no,
oof so
the reason
perfectly.
the reason why I think it's the same exact Glamrock Freddy that teamed up with Gregory is because Gregory took the head of Freddy with him when he left the pizzeria.
And theoretically, that Freddy, his head can still live, right?
Yes. But what gets me is what is the point of the prototype on his foot? Why wasn't that present in the security company?
I don't know.
So something tells me it's Freddy himself, but also it could be another version of Freddy. But I think it's also Freddy because if you look at his claw, if you look at his hand, it looks like Monty's
Five
claws.
Nights at Freddy's.
It
To
looks
whom
like
it may
Monty's.
concern, you are the bomb.
You didn't hit me, but
That's okay.
but the emotional ending of with Roxy is what got me the most.
I'm sure.
I mean, I was crying during that.
How did I not survive that and just...
I will play Root again.
What happened, Paul?
I got hit with a shell. I landed recovering from the impact on the blue mushroom.
Are you serious?
But
The freaking boomerang gets me out of nowhere.
Yeah. And then it doesn't activate my paraglider, and I just fall. Blue shell.
Oh crap! I'm about ready to see your fate. Ugh. But I still landed it.
No!
Yes!
No!
Yeah!
Oh, okay. We're good. I still hit second place. I was about to go rage mode on that one.
If I didn't get hit by a freaking straight boomerang, Villager would not have gone ahead. And if those red shells went where they were supposed to go, I would have knocked him into the pit of the tunnel.
Okay.
And if you didn't realize, Baby Mario and Baby Luigi made an appearance in the Mario movie as well.
They did
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
flashbacks.
flashbacks.
Isn't it the part where Luigi's being taken to Bowser's castle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Where he met up with Dry Bones and Shy Guy.
That is but a taste of our power. Do you yield?
Oh god, Rainbow Road.
Oh, I love this one.
I do not. They're just snowballs.
Exactly.
The Luma in the cage, though. Yeah, you seem comforting.
Yeah, that, like... I hated that Luma. Honestly.
I get the joke that they were going for, that it's this cute, adorable looking thing that is just so dark and depressing, but they overdid the joke.
Yeah, hence why I hated it.
And if something tells me with that Luma being in it, something tells me Rosalina's going to be in the next one.
I have a feeling too.
Because why would they put like a random Luma in a Mario movie when Rosalina is not present?
I mean, they put King Babam at the wedding scene, and he did nothing for the whole movie prior to.
Well, King Boo's also there. King Boo was also there too.
Yeah, but they didn't do anything in the story, is what I'm saying. Like the Luma could just be another cameo, just like they were.
Good possibility, but still.
Theoretically, they could bring King Babam back.
Well, I don't think so because King Bomb blew up.
But at the same time, it's Nintendo logic.
Like there've been like
haven't.
it's inconsistent between games whether blowing up truly kills a bomb or if they just explode and then stay alive. Like it depends on the game, and we've seen King Babam across multiple games, so.
Yeah, like
he just keeps coming.
You never know. They could do a turn of events, and King Boo could be the villain in the next one.
I think they would save that, honestly, for this alleged Luigi's Mansion movie that they want to do.
Like
They wouldn't make Mario. They wouldn't turn Mario Movie 2 into Luigi's Mansion.
I don't think it would be this. I don't think it would be the out-and-out sequel. I think it would be a spin-off.
Exactly.
No, Paul. I'm right there. Oh,
Nice try.
I was right there.
Screw Rainbow Road.
I am catching up to you, Jeff. That crown is mine.
Oh, yeah, we'll see.
I will take that crown, and then you will acknowledge me.
Okay, Roman Reigns.
I'm ready for the tribal chief character, by the way, to be done.
I'm so done.
Yeah.
I've stopped watching SmackDown because of it. I used to watch all wrestling on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But ever since Roman Reigns took that title and is not giving up yet, I've stopped watching SmackDown.
Yeah, because it's too predictable. And
I'm gonna tell you right now, they're losing a lot of ratings because of that.
They are. And it was the most boneheaded.
It's gone down the drain.
It was the most boneheaded decision for them to have Cody lose at WrestleMania. Like, I'm not kidding. That one match, that one ending, ruined all of WrestleMania for me.
You missed, Jeff.
I got Paul though.
Yes, you did, but I sent a red shell out to you.
It didn't get to me. It didn't.
And the thing is, and I want your opinion on this too, Jeff, they could very well have Cody finally win it from him at next WrestleMania, but I'm worried that it'll be just too late by that point. What do you think?
I just want him to lose the title now.
Yeah, I mean,
there's been rumors all around the online that saying that Roman Reigns is going to lose the title in the next pay-per-view, but then he comes back and wins it.
Yeah, I mean, we know
and
how.
Then when that match with him and Jay at this past pay-per-view, they said he was supposed to lose the title, but nope. Well, guess what the thing is? He's kept the title anyway.
Exactly.
So what you're saying is wrestling's rigged.
Yeah.
No, it's just too predictable because he's supposed to have been dropped that title like freaking 4 pay-per-views ago, and he still hasn't.
I was being facetious there, Jeff.
I legit can't help but wonder whether or not
he was supposed to lose that title. He was supposed to lose that title at 4 pay-per-views ago, but no, he still has the title today.
Yeah. And I legit wonder whether or not it's turning into like a backstage scenario, much like Hogan's backstage politics.
He's been freaking.
Darn it! I mean, I'm far ahead, but still.
And Gunther's supposed to lose the title after at the Payback, so.
He's close to breaking a record though with that thing, ain't it?
Yeah, he's about ready to win the one with the longest reigning defending title. He's almost about ready to be close. Yeah, that was my victory last time with you in the last race. But he's about ready to beat Honky Tonk Man's record of the longest reigning defending Intercontinental Champion.
Good.
They want him to beat Honky Tonk Man's record, and then he'll drop the title. But the person that holds that record of the most wins with the Intercontinental Championship is Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho has held that title 12 different times on separate occasions.
I believe it.
So I don't think Gunther could probably beat that, but
that's another thing. I wish they had just kept his name at Walter.
Gunther just does not fit. It don't.
I mean, granted, he's gotten over with it in anyways, but Walter was a good name. There was nothing wrong with it. I think you and I might have to have a stream, just the two of us, Jeff, where it's more sit-down discussion type about these different things. There was a couple streams like that I used to do. I did one, I think, on Sonic the Hedgehog with Jonathan.
Like a blog? Is that what you're saying? Like a blog?
Yeah, kind of like that. I did something like that once with my friend Baron about the Warhammer 40k universe. I did another one with Trevor on Persona. I did another one, I think, with Jonathan on Sonic. Or at least we talked about it. I don't remember if we actually got to it.
If you do one with Mega Man, count me in.
Yeah, I'd be down with that. The overall theme with those streams.
But you need to play the Mega Man games before. You need to play the Mega Man games before we can do that.
Right. See,
just so you know what.
Luciel,
just so you know.
Oh no.
Well, the thing with that is,
oh come on,
it's a stream basically introducing this property to someone who's not familiar with it.
If you need anything on like Street Fighter or Mega Man, I'm your guy.
Street Fighter, we could definitely talk about. Literally, the only thing I know is
Mario. We can even do a Mario one. I don't mind that either.
I mean,
hey!
Mario. We've done a stream once on Mario. We've done one a long time ago on Zelda, which we might have to update that one now for Tears of the Kingdom.
You know what you need to do?
What?
What?
You need to do like all the game, all the game series that are in Smash, and like go through the order.
That'll take forever.
That is a lot.
Yeah, I know.
And frankly, I don't even know half of them.
The one that you probably won't have to do anything for is Rob and Mr. Game & Watch. That's about it. and Ice Climbers and Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
Isn't Charles Martinez playing Mario, Luigi, Waluigi, and Wario in this one?
Yeah, he has. He's done the voices of. He's been the voice actor for Mario at like the most since Mario 64.
Yes, which by the way, last race, guys.
Okay.
So I'm gonna choose random for this one. Tell you what, let's all choose random and just see what happens.
I wish there was like a thing where you can like pick there's like a random decision for random racer.
That actually is a good idea. We did this one already, but I'll take it.
That's actually a long track though too.
It is.
But yeah, like having to do like those kind of discussion streams for all the series represented in Smash, yeah, that's gonna take too long, like to cover all of them. I am even thinking like even if you do separate streams per series.
Yeah, I don't like to drag things out like that too long. I mean, just ask Phil in our discussion on Kiss.
Yeah, how many parts does that have? Like 3 at this point? 4?
That technically 4, because we devoted an entire part of that to discussing Eric Carr, who was drummer from The Elder to Hot and Shade, the albums.
But Paul,
I'm
down to do a Mega Man one with you if you ever play the games.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. I've never played a Mega Man game, but I'll try just about any game.
I recommend if you're gonna go for the Mega Man games, I recommend playing the first game and then just go on from there.
If nothing else though, Jeff, the one that I would really want to do with you is Five Nights at Freddy's.
Ooh, I can talk about that for hours.
Okay. So
Jeff Pat.
Yeah.
I probably know more than Pat. I probably know more Five Nights at Freddy's than Matt Pat does. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
To whom it may concern,
And a lot
you
of
are
his
the
stuff
bomb.
is a lot of his stuff is
you,
a lie about Five Nights at Freddy's. I can tell like a couple of things with Matt Pat that are lies. Like he's been saying stuff about Five Nights at Freddy's for years that wasn't even part of the storyline.
Yeah, and there's and I remember hearing about a theory he did on Metroid Fusion, which was just full of inaccuracies that people have called that actual Metroid fans have called
Matt
out.
Pratt to me does inaccuracies of like every series that he does. There's a couple of stuff that he does that's truthful, but not a lot. A lot of his stuff is just mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, like
mumbo jumbo from Banjo-Kazooie, but
So
yeah, like one especially from the Metroid Fusion one is like his misinterpretation of the ending.
So I got a question for you, Jeff, and this might be a bit of a touchy subject, but what was your opinion about the whole controversy regarding Scott Cawthon being forced to step down from FNAF once it got out, who he was donating to politically?
no comment to that because that is just so wrong. I don't care. I don't care what people think. That was just plain stupid.
It was.
It was not Scott's idea.
Yeah.
He does it because he cares,
Mm-hmm.
By the way, you're kicking him from his job because of his own personal beliefs. That's stupid.
Yeah.
No, didn't he donate to Trump?
He donated to Trump and Tulsi Gabbard.
Okay.
And hello in the chat, by the way, to Garrison Gomez, who says, "Hi, do you remember me?" I'm sorry, man. Please don't be mad at me, but I really do not. But if you can...
But Scott has resigned, but he actually moved it. He actually gave the Five Nights at Freddy's series to a good company.
Yes.
With the Steel Wool Studios, because that was probably the best step that Scott has ever done, giving it to Steel Wool Studios, because Steel Wool Studios was actually the one that actually did the Help Wanted game that helped him out with it.
Yes.
The last game that Scott did was Security Breach. He was behind the scenes in that game, in that one.
Right. Well, guys,
But he still worked for it.
Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and shut the stream down here. So thank you, everyone, who watched this. Thank you, of course, to Chris, Jeff, Michael, and Rodney for jumping on here and playing this with me. And in the meantime, I do want to make mention real quick, there will not be any stream tomorrow. Dad's getting back home from his long trip to Israel, so I want to spend some time with him.
Ooh, Israel.
Yep. So, we'll be back doing something Thursday. I don't know what yet, but in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will talk to you guys later.
End of